In a world where FM radio reigns supreme, one tiny AM hip-hop station in the desert broke through, made noise, and touched a community.
It was really kind of a birth of hip-hop R&B. It's where a lot of underground music from the streets started to become mainstream.
It was the only radio station in Tucson that was doing what we were doing at the time. The only station to play rap music, the only station to identify with a culture.
From producer-director R-Dub, it's the story of one special radio station that broke ground and paved the way for hip-hop music in Tucson, Arizona.
Power 1490 being in Tucson playing Ice Cube was revolutionary. So people was like, wow.
At the time, we were all told you couldn't play hip-hop, or hip-hop is the nice way to put it. They just called it rap back then. You couldn't play rap on the radio. And I didn't know enough about radio to know that you couldn't play rap on the radio, so we did.
A tell-all, no-holds-barred account from the people who were Power 1490.
It was like their own radio station. They found it, they adopted it, it was theirs, and so many people weren't even aware of it, like the establishment people.
One thing you have to remember about Power 1490 and when it was on, the early 90s, there was no Facebook or MySpace or Twitter. If you wanted to find good music, hip-hop music, top 40 music, you had to find it on the radio. And the place to find it was on the AM dial.
The story of how the station started.
We were the underdogs, we had nothing to lose, and we played that way.
Succeeded.
Man, this is an AM station, but it has greater impact than any of the FM stations in the whole state.
And ended.
Even till today, the mystery of what happened to Power 1490 still exists. And we're going to tell the story.